Our law firm has received some of the top record-setting verdicts in the history of New York State. We received a verdict of $69,225,000 in a car accident case. A few years later, we received a $30 million verdict in a medical malpractice case. We have a verdicts and settlements link right on our homepage, and you can take a look at some of the cases that we've been involved in and some of the results that we've achieved. They're not always above board. They're not always straight with you and honest. What they do is sometimes, even before a client will call me, they'll go to that client with a release and say, here, sign this for $5,000, and that's it. We'll give you the check. I know you need the money, and that's it. Your case is over. Meanwhile, this client might have a fractured hip that needs surgery, and an accident like that is really worth $500,000, not $5,000. And that's why you really need a fighter. You need a warrior, somebody who's going to not be afraid to stand up to the insurance companies. You need somebody who's going to file the lawsuit, do all the work, and then when the case is ready for trial, then he's not going to be talking about, $10,000. He's going to be making a demand of $1 million or more and trying to get you what you deserve. If you've been injured, right after the accident is when you need to contact a lawyer, because there's a lot of pitfalls that a person has to steer clear of in handling an accident. For example, right after an accident, many people don't know to write down the license plate number of the other car involved. Many people don't know to call the police. Also, people make mistakes, such as a few weeks after the accident, maybe when they've gotten a lawyer, maybe when they haven't gotten a lawyer. They get a phone call from the insurance company, and the insurance companies try to ask them how they're feeling. And if they say, I'm okay, then the insurance companies will record that and use that against them later to say, oh, look, they weren't hurt right after the accident. One of the number one problems that we've heard about when clients, for example, switch lawyers and come over to us from another firm, they say that, I've been calling my lawyer for 6 months and he's not called me back once. Our clients are like family, and we try to be like a family to them. When they call, we always answer, and if I'm in court or unavailable, they leave a message and I call them back the same day or the very next day. And I'm probably one of the only lawyers in New York who gives my cell phone out to clients, and they can call me at any time directly and speak to me, to the lawyer. If you've been injured, whether it's in a car accident, in a slip and fall, or anything else, call us and allow us to give you a consultation. That's free of charge. And it's really just a conversation, just a simple talk like you have with a friend. But we're knowledgeable, and we'll tell you what you can do, what you can't do, what rights you have, and what we think is the best course of action to take for you, to help you, and to get you what you really deserve.